Okay, it's the very first video. Don't expect anything glamorous because I'm obviously not glamorous, I'm filthy. I've been working on the car. And just want to show you what it's all about. It is, well, not in the absolute best of conditions. Not terrible, but small cracks kind of all around. Little dents, scuffs. Some scuffs in along there. And there. This is my very first time washing the car, so there's no more dirt to hide what's really going on. Some flecks here. I want to cover all this chrome. This chrome's really nothing to like about the car. Wheels are actually okay. They're in really good shape. Here, I don't know if you can see, it was keyed by someone and tried to be mended there, and then along the door here, they didn't bother to try and mend it. I can't believe someone would do that to a car. There's little problems here. Again, flex. The T-tops don't exactly fit properly all the time. Sometimes they do. One of the little flagpoles is broken here. There's little hairline spider things, and see these dots? That's not dirt. That's problems with the paint. That's going on through the whole thing. A whole lot down here on the splitter, diffuser, I guess. Front splitter. This is pretty typical. I was kind of expecting this, and there's a lot of little just hairline stuff here. There are problems around here. I mean, it's all cosmetic. It's not really per se a problem with the car itself. It's all stuff that's going to need. I'm going to have to sand the car down, get rid of all the paint before I can put on the flat black auto vinyl that I'm planning on. That's probably going to cost me about $4 grand. So I'll come inside. I got the car a couple days ago. Last night I spent vacuuming it out with a shop vac. This seat still works with a release here. The problem is that the seat can move forward and back, but if you have to move it forward, which you do for me because I'm only 5'6", this doesn't stay put. It falls back onto the rest there, and I don't really want to ride with a gangsta lean because it's a low car, it's hard to see out of. So I've jammed some of my wife's wood there to try and prop it up a little bit, but really it's not going to do. I am going to have to get replacement seating as well. Came with apparently a great stereo, and there's the amp for it. These are the covers for the T-tops. It's not in too bad shape, but it's not really, if you look closely, it's not really in great shape either. But hey, it was really cheap, so what do you expect, right? This is missing. They did send it along. This plate is actually in very good condition. I just haven't bothered to attach it yet. Really gross wood paneling here, but they sent along a kit of carbon fibery looking stuff like that, which I'll be replacing the wooden stuff with later when we fix a lot of this, which was a lot dirtier. I spent a lot of time cleaning it up. The tops are pretty good from underneath, especially since it's just a mirror up top. I'm really happy about them, actually. Here's another problem, is when you go to close the door, that rips off. This is how you lock the door, but it's pink. So that'll have to get taken care of as well. I don't know what that button does yet. Oh, hood release. Let's have a look. Sorry this video is starting to get a little long. I just want to be thorough. Haven't done too much under the hood except for shine up some of the chromey bits. Saddlebrook, this K&N filter. Here's something I found out today. Washer fluid. I topped that up just to have a bunch of it pour onto the ground because there's a crack in the holder. Alongside here, engine coolant goes in there. Engine seems to be in pretty good shape. It's dirty. I cleaned that today, but for the most part it is dirty. But it'll all come in time, I promise. And oh, it's windy. I'm really sorry if you had to listen to a lot of wind noise there. I hate when that happens. There's the stereo, which is supposed to be excellent. And I'm approaching 5 minutes here, which is a really, really long time for a video, so I'm just going to end it right now. Oh, it always thinks the emergency brake's on, which you know, gets kind of annoying. It is actually on right now, but it always thinks that. And it sounds like thunder, which is the exhaust more than the engine, but I'm not going to complain about that in the slightest. Clock doesn't work. Everything else does seem to work though. And would have thought my very first time having a cool CD thing would be on a car that's 7 years older than I am. Anyway, last final touch here. This was really dirty and gross. This was really dirty and gross, so I took them out and threw them away. This actual ashtray and this cigarette lighter are out of my Cadillac, so the legacy lives on. Alright, that's it for now.